So, we are here with the first part of a classic Dreamcast game that most people may have heard of but not played. This is Metropolis Street Racer, known more commonly as MSR. And this is a game where it's known as the Lawrence of Arabia of racing games. It goes on for ages. So this is our main title screen here, and as you can see, all of the main features are greyed out for now, because we have to get a car. So we have 3 garage slots that we can use, and essentially, we have 3 cars we can choose from to start the game. We have the Fiat Barchetta, the Mazda MX-5, or the Mazda Miata, depending on where you are in the world. I like the MX-5, it's a better name. And then there's the MGF. That's it for now, but other cars may be unlocked. So we're going to start with the Mazda MX-5, but colour-wise, I actually call that the racing bronze. That's quite nice. Windows, they're going to be as black as they can be. We're going as dark as possible. And essentially, the way this is all real-life street racing in San Francisco, London, and Tokyo from the late 1990s, faithfully mapped. They have their own radio stations, and all the streets have been turned into closed racetracks with very unusual routes. Now we've got to try and beat a lap time of 33 seconds in order to own this car. So with that in mind, let's get started. We are in Tokyo in Shibuya. And I love these little fly-throughs to show you the town.
ブロードキャスティング主催のカラオケコンテスト覚えてますか？これから4週間かけて都内を回るので、会場をチェックしてぜひ歌いに来てください。優勝者にはなんとアメリカ旅行が待ってますよ。では次は先週よりちょっと下がっちゃいましたが、まだ7位に健在のレベレーションのソールドアウトをどうぞ。
And there we go, the radio announcer said whatever he said in Japanese, and ultimately now we're trying to buy this car. So we got to lap the circuit in 33 seconds or less. And it's quite insane. Now, I already get the feeling this is going to be a bit too loud. So I'm going to focus on trying to get the lap out of the way, and then I'm going to change some audio settings. Boom. Done straight away. So I've now just turned the audio down on my system there to hopefully make things a little clearer. So the audio should be far more supreme. So essentially, during the daytime, topless. During the night, topless. And when it's raining, we're going to be northern. We're going to have the top down, and we're going to get soaked as we drive the car. Oh yes, we're being hardcore, people. So because we've now got a car, we now have the ability to get into the game proper. So we've got street racing, and it says there, 25 chapters of driving challenges. And there are 10 challenges per chapter. This is why it's known as the Lawrence of Arabia of racing games. Now, as you can see here, every chapter has a car. In order to unlock it that way, we have to complete all challenges in the chapter. Now, if you notice, it says chapter target K 1250. This game has what's known as the kudos system, where essentially you get kudos for driving fast, but you also get kudos for style. And what we're going to do is try and take advantage of a way to get a lot of kudos quickly. So our first race, so it says here we're going to race against the clock, and we have a fastest lap time of 49.2 seconds. We have 3 laps to set the time. Now there's an exploit here. You're supposed to increase the difficulty by changing the time. Not going to do that, because this is where we're going to do a nice little exploit early to get a lot of kudos.
3, 2. Now, I gotta say a big hi to all the girls at the Mirage Diner. That's Marge, Thelma, Fran, and Sandra. Hi, you guys. And also to Billy Ray Stevens, who's 40 today. Have a great day.
Yep, so we have
This is Faye Douglas now with a recent hit, Don't Wait Till Tomorrow Comes.
We have like fake DJs, songs of their own, and essentially this is like real music for the time, and it's a pastiche of country. This reminds me a lot of Shania Twain, Sheryl Crow, that kind of style. Oh, yeah, we got a penalty, so the game's called me a dickhead. We don't want too many of those, you lose points. But by drifting at high speed, we get woohoo points. We get kudos for that. So we've already achieved the goal. However, we're not done yet. In terms of a sequence break, we're yet to happen. We're just going to do 2 clean laps as normal. I say the music's beautiful in this game. Now this is where the exploit is on. What you do is drive in a straight line. He says then turn round. No. What we do instead is keep deliberately going back in circles and turning around with handbrake turns.
It's not you that I adore. I just gotta get out of here.
Yeah, see, my ghost car's already finished the lap.
So don't wait till tomorrow comes.
I'm not bothered with that. And much like with GTA and later games, the music is deliberately much of a piss take for the era. And we just have to keep doing this. This is the exploit to end all exploits. I did drift that quick enough. Because I've already achieved the target time, we don't need to change anything else for. And as long as that K is on the screen, you're scoring points.
Later in the show, we're going to be going over live to the annual Blues Festival with a special report on all the coolest new talent and some old favorites too. Should be a real treat, so keep on listening. Now those veterans of the blues, the Jake Richards Band, with a great live version of When She Comes Back.
Now, I always think it's a Jack Reacher band there, but it's Jack Richards. I always thought that was the Jack Reacher's band. I thought, what's he going to do? Demand to help people. Yeah, so that very bluegrass. Just what you think of when you're going through San Francisco, right? No Bay Area thrash, no punk, just country and western, blue, country blue. And all this music is actually original for the game. It's not licensed music. It was all created and composed and performed. Now this game also you can consider as Project Gotham Zero. The racing game series Project Gotham Racing is spun off from this game, Metropolis Street Racer. There's something about those buildings, that gloriously blocky style. It reminds me of all the Sega arcade games from the 1990s. And I like it a lot. So how long do we do this for, people? The way I'd recommend doing it is use the music on the radio station. Because after 3 songs, it changes to a different radio station. So get through the first 3 songs and then do your lap. Now this only works where your target is to beat a single lap time. There are some events where you have to average a lap time, and you can't do this tactic for it. If you also manage to get away with doing a race and getting no collision penalties, or as I call them on this playthrough, the dickhead penalties, you actually get a bonus you actually get bonus kudos. But the sensitivity for collisions is very high, so it's not very common you achieve that. It's not unheard of, it's just not common.
This week on the Roadhouse, we got a great competition for you to win hundreds of dollars every day by identifying 3 well-known tunes from their introductions. That's coming up right after the news.
This song is hilariously bad.
Well, I met a girl named Mary Lou. Her dress was green, her eyes were blue. I said to her, hey darling, look at you. She smiled at me, she looked so fine. Her shapely body was divine. I couldn't help but look at her behind.
Feel the misogyny, people.
To buy some underwear, asked if I could take her there. I said, of course, my love, now don't despair. With that, she sort of grinned at me. She put her hand upon my knee. I thought about how lucky I could be. Well, it's a long, long road to nowhere when you're traveling alone.
It's like very Merle Haggard, Willie Nelson kind of style, isn't
You
it?
end up on your own. When you've been to all the places and there's nowhere left to roam, go find yourself a woman and bring her home.
So we're going to do 2 more hairpins. We're going to do 2 more.
So I turned
Just
and
about
said to
avoiding
Mary
colliding with the
Lou,
wall there.
I really want
And after this, we are going to head back into the next area.
She hesitated for
So now we'll
a
complete the
while,
lap.
and after she began to smile, she said, yes, you can walk me down the
Because
aisle.
this will get us under 10 minutes of any luck.
I looked at her in
So we want to do the same kind of exaggerated driving. Handbrake with the A button to kick the tail out as much as possible.
So then we went to celebrate, got back home at 8:30.
Yeah, we're 6 minutes and 56 seconds too slow, people. Oh, yes.
Well, it's a long, long road to nowhere when you're traveling alone.
Oh, so I'm in on clipping the wall. I barely even touched it, but the game's like, duck hard.
When you've been to all the places and there's nowhere left to roam, go find yourself.
And in case you're curious how your character looks, that's how the character looks.
So we went into the wedding store, looked at rings, found 3 or 4. We saw so many now her fingers sore. The dress was such a perfect.
Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't finish the song there, but you're probably all relieved in many ways with that. So, game has an auto-save feature, so let this pull through. So, we made the time, so we've already passed there. So, we'll come up with the skill points. We got a little bit of skill, and then the style kudos. So, we got a few. We didn't get as many as I would have liked. We got 400, and that's opened more races up. So now I've got a hot lap in St. Justine, hot lap in Octavia North, and then a couple of time runs. So the hot lap, this one is fastest of 3 laps, so it's another one that's 30 seconds. So again, we can pull the same kind of strategy here. This is in London, so this one's going to be taking place at night because my system is set to American time. So it's going to be in the middle of the night here in the UK. So it's going to be a bit weird. As you can see, St James's Park, there's Buckingham Palace.
The competition we're running at the moment to win tickets to the acclaimed Soho Jazz Festival. I'll be giving you details on how to enter later in the show.
And there's Big Ben.
Mash the mobile, lob the laptop, don't get caught in the city slick. See the world with Rough Guides. From Amsterdam to Zimbabwe, with a Rough Guide in your hand, you're guaranteed a smooth trip. Rough Guides, travel guides for the modern independent traveller.
Well, next up is a new track from the Clarence Mitchell Quartet, entitled Low Lights.
Yep, so we're going to have a bit of smooth jazz for you all now to change the vocals a bit. Now, the headlights in this game are awful. You can barely see anything from them. The headlights barely work. Well, there we go. We got our first jerk ride penalty. Again, central London, we're not having like modern pop or indie or rock. No, we're having a bit of smooth jazz. But it is actually quite pleasant to listen to. So this particular one, we're just going to complete as normal. We'll get some drift on where we can, just to get some extra kudos. I would say some corners it's easier to get more kudos than others. But there we go, so a bit of swatch timing there as well. Bit of an official embargo for you all. There we are, middle of the night, it's freezing cold in the UK and I'm there with a top down driving high speed. So there we go. So we were way faster than the time required. So we got another new lap, 144, barely anything for style, a little bit of a penalty, nothing too serious. Another hot lap available to us now, and this one's an average one. So I mentioned before, where you have an average time, now we've got to essentially be consistent or be faster than we have previously, keep our consistency high. So with this in mind, what we want to do is just get out there and drive. And once again, we're in San Francisco.
This is Red Stanton at the Roadhouse.
Now, the song we listened to before, it's back again, people. Now, of course, we can turn the music down or turn it off even. So as to sort of our consistency, what we want to do is get the lap in.
She smiled at me, she looked so fine.
Surprised didn't get any kudos for that. Did a nice little drift over the hill, but not this time, would seem. That's better. Don't worry about the ghost. We've got a 33-second average target time. We're well under it right now. Now, before anyone wonders, by the way, the game doesn't default to calling you a dickhead. I put that in as a custom message that the game lets you put in. Normally it says, watch out, which I find hideously boring. And there's nothing censored. You can call yourself anything you want. It's your game. The game lets you cuss out your own driving to whatever degree you like. If you want to call yourself an absolute cockend, you can do it. You want to call yourself a prick, you can. You want to call yourself a hooligan, you can.
I wondered if she felt the same way too. She hesitated for a while, and after she...
And there we go, so that's the end of that. So I had a message from a friend that I had to reply to there. So we got another new race from that. And And there we go. So we've now got a timed run. It's set in Lyndon. And what we got to do is essentially try and complete one round, but beware of slower traffic. So essentially, we're doing laps of the course against civilian traffic. And we've got to evade them. They'll slow us down. It's going to be quite challenging. And we are in Lyndon. Right, before we do anything else, we want to sort the sound out.
There's a bullet in the gun. There's a fire in.
So, Bullet in the Gun, available now.
I don't know if that song might get me copyright claimed. I tried to stop it quickly. If I hear that again, I'm going to immediately go to the options and wait. So you can see where we've got the cars getting in the way. And we've got to try and do 3 laps in less than 1.5 minutes while not hitting them. So it's actually quite a skillful test of play, this. And I love all the little features, like you've got the phone boxes by the side of the streets, you've got the skyline of Lyndon before the likes of the Millennium Dome, the likes of the London Eye. They're not there. So this is old school London. This is Lyndon before it started to grow even bigger than it already was. And thus far we've not encountered any East End thugs, which is great. Nice little trick there is drift over the line for some extra kudos. So there we go. And then we have the timed run again. This time we are in... looks like it could be in the San Francisco, this one. And it's 1:36 this time. Yeah, and we're in the financial district. So we're in a new area of San Francisco, which means we'll have a different radio station, people.
Next week on Groove Party, we've got a very special K-Vibe exclusive for you. Soul diva Dina Joseph will be here in the studio with me and will be singing live some of the tracks from her last album, Broken Moments. I just can't wait. Don't miss it. And this is newcomer Shanice Williams' first entry into the charts, in at number 23, entitled simply Time.
Yeah, so this is the R&B station we've got here. Oh, you idiot, get out of my way. Yes, I have the road rage, people. These are city streets, I've got the rage. Managed to catch that at the last second to avoid too much in the way of collisions. Yep, so there we go. That's one thing I will say about this game. Some of the events are quite short, others are quite lengthy. And I also like the fact that this game is all road cars. While there are some cars we can get later on that are like very high acclaimed cars, we don't have to deal with racing modifications, we don't have to deal with anything like that. So we've got another run, this time 2 minutes and 31 seconds, complete one round, beware of slower traffic. What we're looking to get is the right circuit in the right car, where we can start really racking up the kudos, because you can actually skip chapters. if you're able to abuse the exploit I talked about earlier, which was the hot lap exploit. So here we are back in Westminster.
Don't forget to tune in at 6 o'clock next Friday night for the ultimate 80s experience. Yes, it's Sarah Cox's Disco Divas playing all the funk and disco classics, and that's right here on 99.5 FM West Central 1.
Are you thinking of an exotic holiday? Experiencing a culture and traditions that go back thousands of years? Or are you thinking chicken tikka masala, onion bhajis and poppadoms? Thought so.
Diet Tango. You need it because you're weak.
Diet Tango does not allow you to eat willy-nilly.
This is a track from Salford Keys, taken from their last album, and this
Listen
is
to this, the world's worst Oasis tribute. This is a parody of Oasis. Just listen to this. I mean,
maybe I should say to you,
it's no worse than the stuff that you heard on Definitely Maybe. And I can install that because I'm from Manchester.
gotta live your life for today and not tomorrow. Live your life through the sadness and the sorrow. Just live your life.
Because this is actually an almost direct clone of the song Supersonic, which literally had lines like, I'm feeling supersonic, give me gin and tonic. So this is no worse than that.
Makes me see all the things you've done to me. But now you're mine. Just let it shine. Don't come around and waste my time.
So yes, that's one thing about this game. The soundtrack was a glorious parody of all the genres at the time. And there are some tracks later which are actually better than the genres they're taking the mick out of. But we will come to them later, I am sure. Now we've got a Joker. This is where we now have a chance to really get some kudos. But what we need is the right track. So in this one, we're being challenged to overtake as many cars as we can. I'm going to leave it on default because I'm not too familiar with this layout. Oh, had a very Streets of Rage 2 kind of feel to that when you hit the start button for Streets of Rage 2. That kind of bing, kind of springy sound.
Time for a few shouts now, starting with Jason and all the boys at Super Autos in Hackney, Trisha, Sam and Lisa in Tottenham, and all of the Ealing posse.
Having a rough ride? You need a rough guide. London, Tokyo, San Francisco, all the world's great cities. Wherever you are on planet Earth, stay on the inside track with a rough guide from bookstores and at roughguides.com.
Who buys travel guides these days, people? Doesn't everyone just use the internet? This is showing how this is an analog game from an analog era. And it's awesome. So we're going to try and overtake as many cars as we can. Ideally without crashing into them like a pillock. Now you see, this doesn't sound too bad so far, this song, does it? It's not too bad at all. Not entirely my taste, but...
When we first got together, everything felt so right.
Now this singer might sound familiar to some of you. She is none other than the singer behind the songs on Sonic R, the most awful racing game of all time. Yeah. The sad thing is, this is the kind of music that would have charted back in the year 2000 in the UK. It would have charted very high. They missed a trick by not actually releasing this. Well, that's 12 instead of 7. We've done what we needed. We've absolutely smashed the target there, people. We smashed the target, we've got clear of it, everything is all awesome thus far. So there we go, the chapter is now completed. Because we've completed the chapter, we technically don't have to do any of the other races. Now this next one is where we can cheese the game. One-on-one, you're meant to have a race, and the idea is to give your opponent a head start. Don't. Instead, give yourself a head start. Give them a 1-minute penalty. And that means that you're likely to lap them at least once or twice, depending on the circuit layout. That means you can go drifting round the corners without a problem.
Now, next week on Groove Party, we've got a very special K-Vibe exclusive for you. Soul diva Dina Joseph will be here in the studio with me and will be singing live some of the tracks from her last album, Broken Moments. I just can't wait. Don't miss it. Watch out, sister. This is MC Momo, and let's get it on tonight.
Time for the Will Smith parody, people. Listen to this. Listen to the lyrics as well.
Well, excuse me, sorry, but I didn't mean to trouble you. I was just cruising along in my BMW when I saw you driving by. You caught my eye, and then I thought, why are you on your own, all alone, talking with someone on the end of a phone? Is there another guy just waiting for you to get home? Ha, girl, I should have known. So what's the deal between you and me? Can we get together, watch TV? I know there's a place that you'd rather be, where the money means nothing and the drinks are free. Let me take you there, no need to be aware. Did I tell you I'm a millionaire? Forget about him, I'll treat you right. Let me turn out the light and we can get it on.
What an asshole. Seriously.
Yeah, let's get it on tonight. Well, alright. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Woo! It's like that.
Sore eyes, apparently.
So you followed my car along the freeway. I gave you plenty of room, lots of leeway. We drove for a while, not more than a mile.
Yes, that song is a pastiche of Will Smith, alright, and it's hilarious for all the wrong reasons. So, we absolutely dominated that race. The MGF didn't have a hope, and we also got through that without... So we got no skill points, that was obvious, but we actually got a bonus for no penalties. So that's now got us 2 races. So actually, we don't technically have to finish the chapter. Now, depending on what's in this, we've got 3 ones here. We've got a hot lap, and a timed run. The hot lap is fastest of 5 laps. We've got 17 seconds for that one. And then this one is fastest of 3 laps, but we have 42 seconds, which means we've got a longer lap. This is where we're going to play our Joker. Essentially, we double the points we get or lose. So we've got to make sure we clear the task, and then after that we can gain some serious kudos, and with it, be able to get ourselves some more kudos by doubling the score. This would have been useful in the first chapter.
3, 2,
Forget the competition we're running at the moment to win tickets to the acclaimed Soho Jazz Festival. I'll be giving you details on how to enter later in the show.
Experience the premier sports restaurant and entertainment venue, the Sports Cafe, with state-of-the-art audio-visual, 120 TV screens, games, bars and a great restaurant. The Sports Cafe, where the games never end. www.thesportscafe.com.
So now we're going to chill out some smooth jazz. I do think the London stages are some of the hardest ones in this game, actually, because they're not exactly intuitive, and all the railings are black. They've been painted dark colours, so they actually don't show up very, very well at all. It's quite awkward to aim for apexes. But at the same time, that's the challenge of street racing. So we're going to do the second lap clean as well. Just do the regular lap here. And then after this, we're going to start grinding some kudos to see just how far we can go up the charts. And there we go. So we're clear of the target time by a long way. We don't have to worry about the target time now. We're free of that. Now here is where we're going to go for our grinding. What we're going to do is spin it around there. Head back into the apex corner here. And you want to aim it so that you turn round where there's a corner. And now we want to seriously keep driving around, doing 180s. That's what we're doing here, people. As long as you get the woohoo, or woot, or wahey, whatever you choose to use. This is our way to grind some serious kudos. It's easy. And of course, it's much easier if you've got a more powerful car, because that way you can get up to speed quicker and turn around faster. But as long as you get to about 60-65 miles an hour, you can turn back around, and with that, get yourself some serious kudos. So we're just going to keep on grinding these coins out as best as we can. Because unlike in the Frisco one, we're not having to go as far to get a decent speed up for it. Even though the San Francisco one would have been easier because the roads were wider, and that means it's easier to keep your drift going and avoid getting penalties for crashing. And as long as you get into a corner when you're turning around, you should get kudos. Because that's the big thing. Sometimes you can try this and find yourself doing the turn, but the game doesn't give you the kudos because it doesn't count as going in the right direction. If you get into the middle of a corner though, it should override the detector. This was an oversight in this game, and it's one way to break the game's progression.
Was the Carnes Mitchell Quartet with their latest release, Low Lights.
At the third stroke, the time sponsored by Diet Tango will be chippy time. Haddock, haddock, haddock.
Capital Jazz weather, I'm Helen Baker. It's going to be a relatively dry night, though we may see some showers later on around 5 a.m. A fairly chilly night, top temperatures around 13 degrees Celsius. Looking ahead to
13
tomorrow now,
degrees
and after
overnight?
a rather dull start to the day, we expect to see some patchy cloud followed by some sunny spells in the afternoon. That's it from me. Have a very good evening.
Log on, chill out and surf the net with Excite.
13 degrees overnight in the UK, you're having a giraffe,
Now
mate.
we're going to have a listen
No
to
chance.
the debut single from newcomers Defunct. This is Outside In.
So all we'll do is we'll let this song play out. So this is as necessary as doing a level grinding in a JRPG. And that's the way you got to see this. Consider this a car PG, and this is us grinding experience points. That's what we're doing here, people. By doing it this way, we're giving ourselves a major chance. With the Joker, we should hopefully get at least 1,000 kudos. It's potentially, if you do this as long as, like, say 10 minutes, which is something we could do, depending on the time that this song ends, it might be an option, that. Because again, we don't have to worry about beating any times now, because I've already done it. Target time 42.4, fastest time 38.4. So we're well clear. We've got no reason to rush. And thanks to this, we can get through as fast as we can. And this gives us a real opportunity now. There are some features about this game that most people aren't aware of. It actually channels the dates and the time, unlike any other game. It actually affects the time the sun sets, the time the sun rises. Meaning that if you play the game in the summer months, you'll do a lot more daylight driving. And if you play during the winter, you'll do a lot more nighttime driving. Practically no other game I can think of does that. And it's brilliant. Even the sequels, Project Gotham Racing, all had scripted times of day. It didn't use the game's clock. And there are even challenges where to get them, you need to be racing at a specific time of day in a specific car. But we've not seen any of those yet. We've not found any of those special events. Basically, you get into a regular race like this one, and it'll have an extra criterion for scoring. Now, given the length of time, we are going to be able to do the 10-minute one after all. So we're going to grind this out until 10 minutes. And you're all thinking, wow, this is the most boring thing in the world. To which I say, did you watch the first 2 races of Formula 1? Too soon? Too soon?
You're listening to Cool Cuts on Capital Jazz.
Having a rough ride? You need a rough guide. London, Tokyo, San Francisco, all the world's great cities. Wherever you are on planet Earth, stay on the inside track with a rough guide from bookstores and at roughguides.com.
Okay, I've just got time to say a quick
I wonder
hello
if
to
that
Karen and the
website
girls
still
at the
exists.
Zanzibar down
Roughguides.com.
North. They say they listen to the show all the time, as it helps them through the day. Well, we're glad you like it. Now this is Black and White, and think about it.
So once the timer hits 10 minutes, we will complete the rest of the lap. Yes, this is the grind, people. I can't wait to see a pathetic total and it not be worth it. Because the kudo system is what this game gets the most criticism for. They can be difficult to get progression. But my little tactic here will break the game. First time I played this, I tried playing it legit and I found it unbelievably hard to get the kudos I needed. And then I learned this little trick and never looked back. Right, this is where we will call it. And we got a penalty after all that. I'd not got a penalty until that point. That's annoying. That's frustrating. But never mind. We'll crack on. So you saw the thickness of the K went very, very white. And that got us a lot of kudos. And then a second crash, just to drill home how poor we were. So, the question is, what has that got us in terms of unlocks and performance? Let's find out. So we set the fastest time, we made it. So skill driving, we got 30 kudos. Style. Not as much as I thought, I'm quite disappointed. But we're still going to be nearly 1,000. We've got another Joker to replace that one. And it's allowed us to basically almost unlock the chapter. We're almost there already. So with that in mind, let's quickly do the Trafalgar South one. We're not going to use the kudos, the Joker here, because it's a very quick lap. It's a very much the circular lap, so we're not going to get enough in the way of like getting the kudos. There are some races where this tactic is absolutely broken. And a lot of it's also tied to the
We've got 10
cars.
holidays to Ibiza that we're giving away this week, courtesy of Millennium Travel. All you have to do is tune in to the night train from midnight tonight.
There's a bullet in.
Give it a few seconds.
Perfecto. Bullet in the gun. Available now.
I don't know if that's going to get. I don't know if that's going to get me a copyright claim.
This was voted number 4 on Top Tunes last week.
But that's a
It's
real
New
song.
Dawn's Heartland.
I know it is. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. That was not good. So the game gives you 5 laps to hit the target. We hit it on lap 1. So now we can focus on being the Drifto Kingu. Hit the handbrake, lose control, but it's fine. Right, Dirkard penalty. And then we finished over the line backwards because we could. We went over the start-finish line backwards. We were back to front. How easy is that? So with that in mind, let's see how many points that's got us. Skill-wise, up to 150. And then we finished the chapter in another 50 kudos. So the chapter's almost done already. Timed run in Koen-Kita, so we are now in Japan, and we got 3 minutes and 37 seconds, which is awesome. We essentially need to lap the car as fast as we can. We're in Asakusa, so this is going to be the Ueno era of Ueno area, even of Tokyo. And it's in the middle of the afternoon.
木村陽子がナビゲートするウエスタンポップショー
The Western Pop Show. Right, so we've got to try and do 3 laps, so let's not get too showboaty here. Ah, yes, I remember this route. You have to thread the needle. It's a very awkward track. Over to our left, by the way. I'm going to unpause it. You'll see a building with what looks like a golden turd on it. That is the Asahi Beer Company building. It's a real building in Tokyo. Just to prove... And also... Did you hear that static interference? That's because it simulates your radio losing signal under a bridge. Neat little touch this game had. Damn it. Got that wrong. And there it is again, the Asahi Beer Company. I love them doing the music in the game is great. It's cheesy as anything, but in the best way possible. Unfortunately, this game is trapped on the Dreamcast. It's never been ported anywhere. Too soon now. So this is our starter car, the MX-5. We will be able to unlock more cars as we go, but for now we're stuck with our starter. And there we go. Not bad at all. .45 seconds and 4.4 remaining. So we had a lot of time left on the clock, but we've completed the chapter already. We've already completed the second chapter. So chapter 3 is now available already. This is where you can break the game. We've only got the one race, which is in Parliament Square, and it's a fastest of 5, once again. So we have a chance to, one more time, do some kudo driving, but I'm not a fan of the circuit here. So what we're going to do is just do the race as normal and see if it unlocks another track for us to attack.
Just a quick reminder that the new album from Kim Rogers has just been released under our own label, WC1 Productions. You can pick it up at your local record store, or you can even order it online from our website at www.wc1.org.
Mash the mobile, lob the laptop, don't get caught in the city slick.
See
the world with Rough Guides. From Amsterdam to Zimbabwe, with a Rough Guide in your hand, you're guaranteed a smooth trip. Rough Guides, travel guides for the modern independent traveller.
A bit of disco for you now. This one's from Otis Cook, recorded in 1982, and the track is called Come On Baby.
Hey baby, I want to show you something. I want to show you what you mean to me.
Yeah, in the year 2000, I don't know people who were listening to disco, but what do I know?
There's something that I want to say to you. Why do you just criticize everything I seem to say? Let me open my heart. Let me show you just how I feel. We don't have to be apart, 'cause this could be a new start. Come on, baby, tell me what you're doing tonight. Let me come around and make you feel alright. We could have a party or go dancing all night. Just let me show you.
Let me come around so I can make you all right. It's like, ew. How icky is that?
I have got to make you see that nothing's gonna change the way I feel.
Oh, bugger. I tried to get a nice drift over the line and I hit the bloody wall. That's annoying. Oh well, never mind. Never mind. So depending on our result, we may have to go back to an earlier chapter here, but let's see. Here we got a new race. That wasn't too bad. We got another hot lap, and this one is fastest of 5, and it's a bit of a wider lap actually, there's a bit more we can do with it. So we're going to take a punt on our Joker for this one. We need to get faster than 41.9, and then it's in the rain as well. So being in the rain means it's going to be quite slippy, and that might mean we get a lot more chance to get our tail out and get some good kudos. Let's give it a shot.
3, 2, Chart Toppers with Chris Turner.
There's a bullet in
Sorry about this, just waiting a few seconds. And there it goes.
A request for Chris in Oxford, and this is from your wife Alice, who has asked me to play Helena Davidson's latest single, I Can Still Believe. And what a great choice it is too, Alice. Hope you enjoy this one, Chris.
So we've got 5 laps to play with, so we'll do 4 clean laps, and then we'll do the mess around lap. So there's the target time. So now it's just about trying to get our tail out as much as we can without hitting the wall and like that. And then from there, we'll go to the finish line on the final lap and see where we go. Right, we'll check out our driver. He's enjoying the rain, people. Just to give you a bit of a different perspective. Oh, he crashed into the wall again. And check it out, he's got a California plate on his car. But I always prefer the on the bumper view, so I have a better view of the track. This is our great opportunity now. So now we're going to see what happens from our Joker when we get over the line one more time. Because this lap here, it's not suitable for constantly turning round. It's too narrow. So I've taken the wrong punt on the Joker here, to be honest. I've used the Joker at the wrong time. So we're going to play it straight. and suck up the loss.
But I got to live my life without you now. Gotta get along, but I don't know how. If I close my eyes, then I can still believe you are here. Don't know what to do, don't know where.
And once again, we skid over the line.
How can I find you? Who's to know? I gotta know where you are, no matter how near.
So skill was decent. Style, not bad. So we double it to 333, which is... We got a new Joker for it as well, so it could be worse. Let's do a timed run, and this one... so we have to complete one round in San Francisco with a 3-minute 42, so that's quite good, actually. So let's get to it. And we are in the Fisherman's Wharf. That means we're going to have a new radio station. Yes, we are. And you can see the red light of dusk.
Brad Lockwood.
Okay, coming up next, we've got Slipstream with the third release from their latest album. This is Fallen Angel.
Oh, you arsehole.
One smile, just one kiss. I never thought that I could picture this. She saw me walking behind her. I tried to look away. By now she realized what I was trying to say. Took her home to my place. She could see the smile on my face. We made love all night. She must have felt that I was doing it right.
This is so tacky.
She's my shooting star. She's my one and only. She's my brand new car. She's my medication. She's my therapy. She's the perfect lady. She's the one, only one for me.
I mean, the music is funny, but at the same time, you have to think, really? But I will say, at least the music has soul. All these people wondering what's going on with these cars tearing around the neighborhood. And the fact of the matter is, it's because we're having fun. Yeah, that's good. Use the curb to get around the corner like a rail. Aim to clip the lamppost, and that's our apex.
Rock 101 traffic update.
Hi, this is Steve Bowman with a look at the roads around the Bay Area at the moment. It's bumper to bumper down Van Ness Avenue up to the Golden Gate Bridge, and traffic is still heavy on 101 North right up into Marin County. Also, Interstate 80 is still down to 2 lanes.
Yeah, it's down to 2 lanes, but guess what? We're not going to be driving down them, so it doesn't matter. So we made that, and hopefully that's got us some more skills. We've got another race, which is cool. We got a tiny little penalty, but nothing serious. And we've got yet another time run. This time 5:33. We have 2 rounds. We have 2 tracks to do. Therefore, we can't afford to dawdle here because we don't know how much time we're carrying over. It's in Asakusa and it's in the wet. So we're starting with a damp track. And we will be in daytime in Tokyo.
東京で一番ホットなミュージックステーション J ニュース。
じゃあ次はジャズファンクなんていかがですか？インチュイションのステイトオブマインドをお届けしましょう。
So we've got 3 laps to do. So I've got plenty of penalties so far and no real, like, reward turns. So that's quite awkward. Oh, just about got away with that. Yeah, okay, I took a minor penalty there, but it was worth it. Very, very tight and twisty circuit, this one. Had to go around the outside of the Vauxhall, which is annoying. Oh, turned too soon. Turned too soon and clipped the wall. Yeah, I keep on getting the edge of the inside walls. If I can get that Renault on the inside, it'll make things easier. Awesome. Oh, no. I was hoping to drift over the line. I wanted to drift over the line, never mind. So that's our first round out of the way. The question is, where's the second round going to take us? We are in Shinjuku. Okay. A new dance station is coming up here, people. And I wonder what song they're going to play.
東京102から新しいコンピレーションアルバムトランスダンスが出ました。一番新しいトランスやクラブの曲が盛りだくさんで、本当1枚でかなりの時間楽しめる優れものですよ。チェックしてみてください。次はフランスのバンドアスパンのクラブパリ。ではどうぞ。
The best song on the soundtrack. I'm gonna shut up. You can all listen. A song very heavily inspired by the British clubland scene. Songs like Robert Miles' Children, Chicane's Saltwater. You could definitely hear that there, and that is easily the best song on the soundtrack. You could play that anywhere and people want to bop to it. It's a fantastic tune. It's totally not my normal scene, and I fucking love it. And if you've heard that song before, now you know. Now, you see here, it's got the word special in highlighted. That means that it's essentially a target race. What we have to do is try and get those kudos. So we're going to put our target speed of 62 miles an hour. That's our average speed. We have to average it. So it's a matter of being as fast as we can, as consistently as we can.
This week on the Roadhouse, we got a great competition for you to win hundreds of dollars every day by identifying 3 well-known tunes from their introductions. That's coming up right after the news.
So you can see the little average meter in the corner. That gives an idea of where we're at speed-wise. If you can get any corners where you're in the 80s for speed, it gives you a massive chance. But we also want to get that kudos meter going, because we've got to get a target of 125. We've beat that score, we've cleared the bar, and we will get a reward. That could be anything from new cheat codes to cars to more jokers. Our mate's going to get a penalty then. So we've managed to beat the time and we managed to beat the speed. The question is, did we beat the kudos target? Let's find out. How well did we do against the goal? Not good enough. So we have to do it again. But this time, we have to try by using the Joker. So we're going to play our Joker. And again, we've got to try and get, realistically, to 63 kudos. 63 kudos doubled up will get us the score. We got 90 last time through no penalties.
To the annual Blues Festival.
So let's start by getting some speed.
All the coolest new talent and some old favorites too. Should be a real treat. So keep on listening. And this is Faye Douglas now with a recent hit, Don't Wait Till Tomorrow Comes.
I woke up this morning, saw you there. I thought this couldn't go on, it's just not fair. I wanted to tell you, but didn't know how. I knew that I had to make some changes. Well, I don't need your lies anymore. So you can pack your bags, get out the door. Seems like I've been here before. I just gotta get out of here.
Ooh, time's tight. And we got a penalty. Didn't want that. Okay. This could have been a bad call. Have we done it? That's going to be the question, because we did get a penalty there. So we're going to lose kudos, not gain them. So the skill is 24.5. Yes, there we go. Cleared. And that has got us a new car, the 306. We can now get ourselves a brand new machine. So with that in mind, let's go and try and get it. Oh, we're definitely having yellow. 26 seconds is our target time. We are in Trafalgar Square in London. So let's see how we get on.
Coming up next on the Underground is Craig Trent with his show National Anthems. So stay tuned for that one.
Experience the premier sports restaurant and entertainment venue. The Sports Cafe with state-of-the-art audio-visual, 120 TV screens, games, bars and a great restaurant. The Sports Cafe where the games never end. www.thesportscafe.com.
Well, we're not going to make it this time. We're too slow. Oh, we're definitely not making it now. Not for a crash like that. So this is quite a tight time limit, this one. But the good thing is we don't have to worry about kudos. We're not going to gain or lose them. So it's all about can we keep speed. So I actually went faster on that lap, even though I had a massive crash. So that's good. That's very good indeed. And there we go. The car is ours. It accelerates a lot faster by the feel of it. It feels like it accelerates quicker. And it has a bit better grip. So hopefully with that, we'll be able to have some fun getting the tail out and getting ourselves a chance to earn some more kudos. So we'll choose our car's options. And once again, we're being well hard. And we're having the top down all the time. Rain or shine, day or night. We are driving like an absolute Burke. We're going to have fun with this. So let's keep going. We've got a one-on-one task. Once again, we'll do the same trick as before. Take down. Their head start. We're not giving them one. Instead, we're giving ourselves a full minute to take advantage.
3, 2,
東京で一番ホットなミュージックステーション J ミックス。
じゃあ次はジャズファンクなんていかがですか？
ダメ。
インチュイションのステイトオブマインドをお届けしましょう。
So if you keep an eye on the background, by the way, you'll see things like trains going over the railway routes and everything else. Neat little features that were ahead of their time. Couldn't get the car, stop them. Yeah, I deserved that dicker penalty. I drove like an absolute dick, you're not wrong. Yep, so the car's now set off. This game has horrific rubber band physics, by the way. The computer AI gets speed boosts, which are absolutely impossible. So you just have to get used to it. It does work in your favour though. If you're miles behind, you normally can catch up. See, I just went 2 seconds faster and they still shaved my time down. But it's okay. We now got ourselves a success there. We managed to beat it. Did it in just under 2 minutes. Finished the chapter in 353 kudos. So we're looking at a couple of more races here, I think. So now we can have an actual street race. Up against 5 cars. And we're going to try and do it. But the good thing is, you can choose to come pretty much last. Because you don't gain any points for that. You gain some skill points, but it's not as much as you think. So it's better off to get out there, maximize your chance. Again, embrace the cheese. If you're going to succeed at a game like this, you have to turn the odds in your favor.
Best dance music around. This is Tokyo 102.
Ah, we got the return of the best song on the soundtrack. Awesome. I realised at the last second there was a divider in the road, damn. I realised it too late. Go away with that. I thought I was going to get a penalty. Damn it. One more lap to go. Oh dear. Now, if you notice, any of the other cabriolet drivers, it's the same character model. It's a 3D model at least, but every single car has an exact same driver, which is kind of funny. But yep, so we got clear of that one. And then the next street race is another one against 5 cars, and this time it's quite a lengthy circuit by the looks of it. Quite a lengthy one. We've got Alfa Romeo Spiders, the Fiat Barchetta, the Mazda MX-5, and a Peugeot 206. Yeah, we've got 4 laps, and it's a long circuit, this one. So this one's going to be quite a long one. We're probably looking at about 1 to 2 minutes of lap here. So there's a chance to really get some kudos on if we're careful. In this really fiery dusk.
101. Solid rock.
Now this is a truly great track from newcomer Zephyr, and it's called California Demon.
Nope. Can't take a corner like that. It's not going to go well. The only problem with this game is you don't get the jumps over these high hills, which is a shame. It'd have been nice to get a bit of the old Steve McQueen bullet style. But yes, a 4-lap race, a 1.5 minute lap. So that's quite an epic race for this game. So we keep on driving, aiming to get through. In the background, you'll see plenty of advertising for the likes of fast food restaurants and camera companies. I'm not sure they actually had the license to use them, but because of the resolution of the game, I don't think any of them realised they were in the game. It's not like with Crazy Taxi, where in the later ports, you had to remove all the advertising because we didn't get the licensing for it. Which makes no sense when you think about it. We're giving you free advertising. What's the problem? No, pay us money. It's our likeness. It's our copyrighted symbol. But we're making you money. It's free advertising. Pay up, pay up. Ah, too late on that one. Damn it.
Hey, did you catch the game last night? Whew! Edge of the seat or what? I thought it was all over right up until the end of the fourth when they sneaked in the field goal. Awesome.
What is he talking about? End of the fourth, sneaking in the field goal. What's he on about?
Line from Tomahawk.
And what's that got to do with rock anyway? I'm a hard-working person, me. I was sat glued to the fucking game, me. That's not rock. That's not how we live our lives. We don't give a toss about sports. I say the royal we, I've not been a rocker in years. I was just about to celebrate and I realised there's 4 laps, not 3. I realised at the last second. I've done that before, like on the Gran Turismo 4 stream. Of course, we're not doing this live, we're doing this pre-recorded because, well, I can't guarantee when I'm next going to be on the stream because I'm going to be away for a while, so I wanted to get you some content to watch while I was gone. So I'm just hoping that the audio comes in decent. It looks alright, but I'll find out later, I guess. Like I say, that skyline is ugly as hell on my monitor. It looks so flat. You never saw that back in the day on the CRT. And it's in the bag, but they were 3 seconds a lap faster than me apparently, but they still lost. So let's see what our results are for kudos on this one. Skill, pretty good. Style, way over the limit. Not a problem. So that completes the chapter. Without us having to do the other sides, we've also got another Joker. And we've got a couple of races in the tank. So let's take a look at the fourth chapter then. We've got 2 laps of El Embocado East 3. That's an average of 5 laps. So that's not one to use the Joker on. And then on the Gurgin off, it's the fastest of 3. This is where we're going to try and play our Joker. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to double our points. And we're going to see how we get on here in San Francisco Heights. And that means it's the return of the Country and Western Station.
3, 2.
Later in the show, we're going to be going over live to the annual Blues Festival with a special report on all the coolest new talent and some old favorites too. Should be a real treat, so keep on listening. And this is Faye Douglas now with a recent hit, Don't Wait Till Tomorrow Comes.
So the first lap, we're aiming to clear the lap time. That's the most important thing. Damn it. That's annoying.
I woke up this morning and saw you there. I thought this couldn't go on. It's just not fair. I wanted to tell you, but didn't know how.
That's the expert line. You split the pots and you cut the line perfectly. It's not an easy trick to pull off though.
So you can pack your bags, get out the door. Seems like I've been here before. I just gotta get out of here.
And that's the lap time beaten. So we don't have to worry about that now. So what matters now is that we get through the lap as best we can. Yeah, apparently she's not going to be around no more, guys.
I've made my decision, get my life on track. I've got to move on now, not gonna look back. I try to forgive you, it just didn't work. I know that I've got to start over. Well, I don't need excuses.
So, now we need to get ourselves some woohoo bonuses. And what we're going to do is start spinning it around. Now you see again, did not get the woohoo bonus. Didn't get it. Oh, that worked.
So you want to know where the best country music's at around here, do you? Well, you better get yourself down to the Roadhouse. All week this week on the Roadhouse, we got a great competition for you to win hundreds of dollars every day by identifying 3 well-known tunes from their introductions. That's coming up right after the news. Now those veterans of the blues, the Jake Richards Band, with a great live version of When She Comes Back.
Yeah, once again, it's not reading it. It's annoying. So we're going to have to take it on the chin and finish our lap as normal. So let's keep going. Oh, cut the corner, damn it. So it's going to be a shorter kudos farm, this one, people. And I think it's because this car doesn't get the tail out as much as the MX-5 did. So we're still missing the optimal car for this strategy. We're still missing it. There is a car in, I think it's in Chapter 6. If we get that, it'll be much easier. Well, there's the new race. And as you can see, up to 621s. We've actually got a decent amount. Despite all that, we've actually got nearly 1,000. That's got us a new Joker, and it's opened up everything apart from the next chapter, I think. Yeah, we're not far off. We only need another 200 odd kilos, and we've got that one unlocked. So we'll do the average one here now, which is in, looks like it's in Langdon. No, it's in Frisco North. Okay. And now we're deep in the sunset here.
Okay, it's birthday bonanza time on Rock 101. If you were born on the 7th of June, call into the station right now. And if you're caller 101, you'll be winning a very special birthday bonanza.
So we've got a 31.7 second lap time to aim for. That's our average. So that's our average. We're going to be very, very fast. Oh wow, we're well underneath it there. Yep, the ghost car and I are very close together. Oh, I took the corner too tight. Okay, final lap. I deliberately drifted that wide then to get the maximum kudos over the line. So we got maximum kudos with that. And where does that put us overall? So skill was 137 and style 316. So there we are. The now chapter is available. We've already unlocked a chapter without even doing any of the races. So we've got no special events to worry about that. So we'll move on to chapter 5. We have 2 races available, a hot lap and a timed run. And the hot lap is fastest of 5 in a 23 second. Not the best for us to be able to do the strategy here, so we're just going to race this one normal.
Just got time for a few shouts now, starting with Jason and all the boys at Super Autos in Hackney, Trisha, Sam and Lisa in Tottenham, and all of the Ealing posse.
It's May. Let's face it, you've left it a little too late to perfect that bikini figure this year. So why not unwrap a large chocolate bar this evening, settle down in front of the TV, and holiday in Scotland?
Diet Tango. You need it because you're weak.
Diet Tango does not allow you to eat willy-nilly.
Yes, those kind of adverts were genuine. They're not joking. They were real adverts, believe it or not. Oh, damn it. I was hoping I'd get through it without a crash, but never mind. And once again, over the line sideways for maximum kudos. Because you get those little tiny bits of K makes a big difference. Gets you a few extra points. So there we are. We've got past 200 kudos. We've unlocked a new race. We have a timed run and a challenge. None of which have any special caveats to them. So the first is 1 round, complete ahead of slower moving traffic. So let's go. And it's in the wet, so it should be quite slippy and good for us to be able to get some sideways action. Let's find out.
3, 2, 1.
木村陽子のウエスタンポップショー。
続いてイギリスのシンガーシャンテルの It Doesn't Really Matter 聞いてください。
Yep, Kite Kudasai, by the way, means please listen. Because Kiku or Kikimas, oh god, that is I'm listening. Kite is a request, so it's listen. Write that down. We'll have a test later. There we go, another shot. Yes, let's keep going. Well, I say that the traffic can be a real nuisance because they block the racing line. And they'll simply say, we're as entitled to be here as you are, and I'll be like, get off my racing line. Sorry, you're in my way. Move. Yay! Stole a few extra kudos at the end there, people. Stole them by sliding over the line. Plenty of time remaining, which is good. And we've got 2 jokers in the pack, so that helps us in terms of being able to maximise our kudos return. We've now got 3 jokers in the pack. And that one has a special task for it. There's no restrictions. So all we're going to do is joker it. It's raining, and it's wet, and it's by night. So this will be a perfect challenge for us to round off what is going to be this part of the playthrough.
The competition we're running at the moment to win tickets to the acclaimed Soho Jazz Festival. I'll be giving you details on how to enter later.
Well, look at the lights there. You can't see anything. Sorry. The moment I hear that song, I'm pausing the soundtrack because I get the feeling that might get me a copyright claim. It's far easier to do that than worry about the things later on.
Next up is a new track from the Clarence Mitchell Quartet entitled Low Lights.
So yeah, this is very difficult to see because the lights are so poor. You cannot have it to try and half drive on the map. I won't recommend doing that, by the way. It's a very slow way of driving. I did well to avoid crashing them. But we're not even going to complete a lap before he sets off. So this is actually going to be quite a hard challenge. Even with the minute head start. Watch the computer's lap times be way faster than mine. We're about 140 miles an hour and I've got no real reference point for the brakes. But there's no brake marker boards, there's not really much you can see, to be honest. And as I say, we have 5 laps to catch us up, so I think it's going to be very hard to win. Despite the minute head start. The game's going to equalise. Oh, especially when I failed to get across the bridge like that. That was terrible. That was rubbish. Can't complain about unfair driving there with that one, people. But at the moment, he's already taken 10 seconds off me. Like, his lap time's 11 seconds faster than mine. And it almost feels like they don't have as much effect of the weather as the player does. Almost. I'm not entirely sure I buy it personally. But this is where we're going to try and win by maths. And again, it's not helped that I'm really struggling to see because the headlights in this game are shocking. They just don't work. You might as well not have them on. But the good news is we're through there. I don't know of anyone who's been allowed to drive through St James's Park, but their fastest lap time is 53 seconds. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe that's possible. But, you know, that's the computer doing rubber band physics for you. The good news is I've just got a lap time down to a minute, which is a big help. So what I tried to do there was use the trees as a braking point. Once I was just past the 3rd tree, that's when I braked with a little bit of handbrake. And that made a lot of difference. It also gets us a little bit of style points. Oh, damn it. And again, that's where the darkened rails are, they're almost impossible to see.
Blue Huts on Capital Jazz.
Experience the premier sports
So we should
restaurant
find
entertainment
ourselves
venue,
able to
the
win
Sports
now.
Cafe. State-of-the-art audio-visual, 120 TV screens, games, bars, and a great restaurant.
Yeah,
the Sports
perfect.
Cafe, where the games never end.
www.thesportscafe.com.
Bit too close to the outside apex there.
101.6 Capital Jazz, I'm Helen Baker with a weather update for you. And we're in for a pretty miserable night tonight, I'm afraid. The rain doesn't show any sign of stopping, and the wind is still fairly strong, making it seem even colder. Temperatures are expected to be about 12 degrees Celsius, so make sure you watch out if you're out there on the roads tonight. That's it from me.
Yeah,
Log on, chill out,
definitely
and surf
watch
the
out
net
because
with
I'm
the
driving.
songs sponsored
You don't want to be
Capital
anywhere near
Jazz
me.
weather.
No, this is black and white, and think about it.
Completely needless way to cross the line. And there we are, getting soaked in the rain. It doesn't make a difference to your car, that's the thing. That's what's great about it. It doesn't make any difference. So we won the race. The question is, did we clear the target for the kudos? That I don't know. But you can see I lost nearly 50 seconds. Right, there was no skill. But with the double, we have achieved it. That's gained us 3 new jokers. So that was our reward. We got new jokers. And there's one from the special here. 110k kudos. Right, this is going to be our final race. I want to see if we can win this. And hopefully get ourselves a nice new reward. The question is, what's it going to be? What's it gonna be? Remember, nice Monokuma voice there for all you people who are fans.
まだまだ5位にチャートインしているミスティをフューチャーしたカプリコーン賞味用ラブを次にお送りしましょう。
Yeah, unfortunately they were on the racing line. There's not much you can do when that happens. If they're in the way, they're in the way. So keep an eye on the train, on the train bridges. You'll be able to see trains coming over. Oh, we're going into the bus station. That was because of where he positioned his car. I was actually going to do a nice drift and get a load of kudos. Instead, he positioned his car in a place where I couldn't get around it. Which is, you know, it's racing, so that's fine. And again, we've got 4 laps, so we don't need to worry just yet. Also, we've not used our joker, so it's not like we're going to be doubling our loss here. I got caught out by the lap then. I was expected to carry on a bit further. I'm too used to that for another route. But that's on me, not on the game. And I say, there's a lot of times that the opposition cars go faster than they should. But again, that's just the rubber banding effect. Damn it. Caught the wall, lost all momentum, and I just can't catch this guy up. It's like he's being given the best line. The only way to catch him up, I think, is to literally treat the corner like it doesn't exist. Although that's going to help. Yeah, put the outside apex there, which is good. So I'm driving on the mirror now. I say, the question is, can we clear the kudos challenge? Oh. Got a slight frame rate drop then. It isn't the most stable game for frame rate, this, to be honest. I don't think there's ever been a patch to get it up to 60 frames. Even with VGA output, it doesn't, and 60 Hz selection, it doesn't hit the frame rate. Say some of the vocals go very hard in this game. Oh, so I mean, now they got a massive speed boost. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. I was winning that race. Oh, no, you don't. Like, oh, no, you don't. That race was mine. I was winning that race. And that, I believe, is enough. Hey, and that's got us. Oh, excellent. It's unlocked the MRS. This is the car that we want. This is the car that will give us a chance to carry us. Now, I'm going to discard the MX-5. Costs a couple of €100. The reason is you want to save a slot. This car, the MRS, is how we're going to end this particular recording. We're going to try and get the MRS. It's a very fun car to drive. It's a very fast car to drive. But it's also got an extremely tail-happy car. But that means we'll be in position to start gaining some serious kudos.
続いてイギリスのシンガーシャンテルの It Doesn't Really Matter 聞いてください。
That's the hardest corner, that hairpin. It slows you right down. Right. Because I'm not going to achieve it on that lap, I'm not going to screw up my next lap either. I want to run up. The wall, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. We made it. It doesn't really matter. We made it. So we'll select our car's options, and as usual, we don't care if it's raining. We're wearing the top down every time. So there it is. With that in mind, that is a perfect place for us to wrap up this particular recording. So we're going to be picking up the next part, and that's where I'll be able to hopefully use my tactic to really cut out quite a lot in the middle of the game. Until next time, people, thank you very much. And as I said earlier, it doesn't really matter.